Alright, so this right here is a video brought to you by a channel called Standout TV. So I know this girl right here that I see on the screen. She's done this before where she'll go on dates with like different guys and she'll grill them. It's pretty funny, pretty hilarious. It's like two of them I'm thinking of right now that I saw in the past that I remember because it has some like iconic moments, right? It was this one guy, he was very over the top. He was just saying some wild ish, and then another guy, he was super like laid back. Like he was like he had that like I don't want to be there type of vibe going on. So hopefully this one's pretty funny. This one recently came out. It's gathering a bunch of views. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me go and check this one out. So let's see how she grills this guy. Clearly off the title. It says, right now, you definitely look like a porn star. So I want to see how they get to that point. You know, like maybe it's her attire. It's probably her attire. It's just like he gonna say some wildish, and he's probably gonna say that, and then she's gonna be like, oh no, F this guy. So let's check this out. Let's see how she grill him. She be asking some wild questions too. So let's get it.
So the last thing I linked was giving me head or messaging her man, multitasking at his finest. DMs, dating apps, I don't have time for that. I don't believe you should kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince. I believe in grilling them. I'm going to be going on a series of dates to find who can really wow me. This is grilling.
One is A1 too funny, you get me?
He looked tall. He looked tall.
Today you get me? Dating, we're gonna see how it goes. Still, oh yeah, man's ready for grilling. Still, trust me, I came prepared. Nope, man's not nervous one bit. You get me? Confidence levels up here, Rubai. Man's ready. You get me? Yeah, let's get it started, Rubai.
Man, she asking for the government already.
Oh, so that's your name.
No, you gotta get some stripes before you get the government.
Cheyenne.
She's lovely still, she's sophisticated, she's very mature, you know what I mean? She's chilling still, I like her, man.
Hold up. How did you get all of that from an initial handshake? Man, she generous, she intelligent, she's smart, she lives here, she went to school here, and here. Hey, this guy right here, I think he got superpowers. I think he's a Marvel superhero that we just don't know about. What don't we know about this guy? He is able to shake someone's hand and instantly read them. That's crazy. Let's see if more of his powers will be revealed as this episode goes on.
Yeah, but I still think she's pleasing, I must say. So, you know what I mean? Everything's going great, mate. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Not Cheyenne.
What, as in like abbreviation?
So I'm quite confident. You know, thanks.
No, you are still like, you came with a suit and that, you're looking very pleasing.
Yeah, you're looking nice actually. Well, cheers to that. You're not in a tracksuit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, no, no.
I studied the
Hey, shots fired. Some of them other dudes, they came in wearing a tracksuit. From what I remember, one guy, he came in with a hoodie. Yo, they be coming in there like, it's whatever. This guy, he came dressed up a little bit. I see the grill, you know, nice little watch, jewels, things of that nature. So he came in like he was ready to impress. But the other guys was just like, if I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. On to the next, you know?
man who came in tracksuit and I'm gonna come looking, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, there's a guy that's not in a tracksuit. I feel like he needs to win. How tall are you?
6'5".
Yeah.
See? Right there. He said his height, he said he was 6'5". she has not stopped smiling since. Like, she's been smiling this entire time. Like, she's smiling right now. Look at her. She's grinning right now. So off rip, that height, she was just like, I don't know how tall she is. She probably mad short, especially compared to him. So right there, you got that height. You already like at least a 7 in her book, probably.
Sorry, I'm 5'5".
Oh yeah, she mad short too.
Whole subway difference.
Yeah, whole subway.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So would you say you're like really funny?
I wouldn't say I'm funny. I'd say I'm hilarious.
Make me laugh then.
Maybe make you laugh. Wow, you put me on the spot there. Still.
You're not funny then.
You can't just say like, laugh at that. Like, you get it.
Then he reminds me of this one guy I used to work with.
Why is he not making me laugh? What's like the wildest thing?
Cause y'all just started talking. How you gonna say make me laugh? And then you just expect for him to just snap his. You know what? He has superpowers. He probably could do it. He probably could do it.
You've done.
In terms of what I want.
So take it any way you want. Or sexually.
Wow, see, I knew it was coming still. See, I knew this one was coming and like, see, I was very sussing around and that, you get me, she was very trying to ask me about the G-ins and them things there, so, you get, I just had to read verse and slow down, you get what I'm trying to say, but, hey, so I'm saying she gotta wait to the later dates if she wants to know more information, you get. Oh, flipping it, I don't even know. Now, what about you? You answer the question first.
What do I do for fun?
Yeah.
When you ask that question, I realise I'm not that fun. I'm quite a homebody. I like to chill, spend time with my friends, and just hang out at home.
You go on like an activity date soon.
Okay, where are you taking me?
We go to Alps, snowboarding.
Would you take a date somewhere like that, or are you just lying?
No, I'm not even lying, I really would.
So where's the best place you've taken a date?
I was in a relationship at Dubai, innit? But I wasn't really a date. I was in a relationship in Dubai.
So that's not that wild though. That's a holiday.
Nah, I know, but it's like,
What you done on the holiday?
yeah, that's what I'm
What did
trying to
you
say. Done a dirt bike in there and swam with dolphins. That was crazy still. Why are you here today?
Do you know what? I'm just trying to find a nice guy.
Oh, so
You know, a serious guy that knows how to handle women.
you might have found it, man. You're looking.
That's it. Is that confident?
Hey,
Oh,
she seemed
that's
way older than this
confidence
dude. She seemed way older than this guy.
Tell me more about yourself, though. I want to know about you.
What would you want to know?
What's your type?
Do you know what? I hate that question because it sounds so like cliche, but my type is actually funny. That's what I was like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my type is funny.
Happens to be my name. Oh, blimey.
Yeah, but you've actually got to be funny though.
Wow, that's crazy. So, as I said, as we progress on,
Yeah.
I'll expose more of my hilarious side right now. So it's a bit
Yeah.
reserved, you know.
I like substance as well. I feel like you can be funny and you can have the chat, but if you've got nothing to offer, then it's a completely waste of time. Like you
Yeah.
need to have a brain, you know?
Exactly, that's true. And funny enough, I'm actually quite brainy. I was trying to say.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've done mechanical engineering.
Nice.
Before like comedy, I wanted to be in like F1 and that.
Really?
Do somewhere and all that stuff. So yeah.
Interesting. What would you say is the best thing you offer a woman?
Security, affection, joy. What do you bring to the table?
I bring a lot actually. I think I bring a lot of compassion.
Yeah.
I love honesty because I feel like people miss that out, and I feel like that's a big thing. Also
Yeah.
communication.
That's key. Bro.
Yeah, so I'd say like they're the main things that I would lead with, but I also just bring myself, and it's not as in like this city girl lifestyle where it's like I do this and I do
Thank
that.
you.
Like,
Nah, that's,
you know,
I'm so happy you said that still.
don't look
Very
happy though.
No, I am, trust me.
Smile on the inside.
Yeah, I'm smiling on the inside, right?
What's a red flag you?
What you just said actually, so kind of like city girl movements. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like immaturity.
Describe to me what a city girl is to you.
I would say a city girl, yeah, is just like a girl that does anything for money, that will like.
If that's not like, is that not a work ethic?
City girl, Young Miami. But I'm interested in seeing what he's talking about with city girls. Some of their slang, that UK slang is different. Like out here in the US, you say city girl, I'm just thinking of, whatever. But I don't know. Let's see what he's talking about with the city girl thing.
No, but I'm saying anything for money. Like, they don't want to work. Like they just want to go out, finesse, and sell them. So do you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
city girl. Bring
Oh, an
any
IG
girl
model.
around me, yeah.
City girl, typical IG model. That's what that is. They just want to live the lifestyle without the work for the lifestyle and to show off the lifestyle. IG model. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, but just not
Body.
city girl, man. Man, don't do all of this flipping, working bags and all of that nonsense. Yeah, you lot can get that once. Larry's, you get me? Like, man,
IG5, that's probably a better term.
You got Vanessa's. Judging from your, well, firstly, I'd like to say that you're very athletically proven. Yeah, you don't look like a T-girl. I mean, you look very sophisticated, so.
Thank you. So what's your thoughts on women that do have sex for money and stuff like that?
Well, that's their thing, innit? Like, no, I'm not bashing them, you get me? Like, you gotta make your bread and that, but.
Oh, here we go. You know what this is gonna lead to? It's gonna lead to this thing called double standards. Women love to bring up the double standards conversation, especially these days, man. Tells me like, oh, how come a man can do this and a woman can't do this? Well, hey, the rules are already set in place, love. You just gotta follow them. And on top of that, do you really want to go out and do all the wild ish that men do? That's I mean, me personally, I don't even do all the wild ish that the quote unquote stereotypical male does. You know, I'm chilling. You know, I don't want babies. I don't want no STDs. I don't want COVID. I'm trying to just chill out. You know, so you go out there, catch your 100 bodies. Don't come back to me saying, yo, let's, you know, I'm gonna be like, you're not even gonna walk in the house, bro. You just gonna be outside with your 100 bodies, chilling out, crying in the rain.
That's your thing still.
You're rating it. But like, you rate hustle though?
Yeah, but there's a big difference between hustling and prostitution. For me personally, that's just yeah. You gotta just, yeah. You get me? You're doing your thing, but I don't really, you know what I mean?
So what's your thoughts on the double standard in society?
See, I knew it. She brought up double standards. I knew it. I knew that was coming. All these women want to do is bring up these double standards these days. So, hey, you better, and it's always on the same topics too. It's always like something dealing with sex, right? So check this out. You better come, this guy right here, wasn't it A1? He better come through with it, because I feel like it's such a topic that's been brought up so many times these days. You have to have some type of comeback for it these days, you know? Especially if you really trying to get with this girl. I wouldn't fool with her.
And stuff like that. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, that's what it's life, isn't it? But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you see the actual city girls, like, regardless of what they're doing, man rates like what they're doing as in the music side, because they're just talking about what like they're doing.
No, that's what I'm saying though. So like in comparison,
like all of them things there, and it's like you gotta do what you gotta do in the situation.
Yes, you can't not rate one and then be like, oh, actually it's fine. They're trappers. They're doing their thing. So what about a woman that?
Okay. Now I'm having a better understanding of what he means by, because the way he initially explained City Girl, I was kind of thrown off, right? So then when you get more in depth with it, okay, it's the same meaning as in the States. City girls, scammers, things of that nature. But I don't know, are they really called city girls? Maybe. I don't know, but either way, the whole scammers, and because the way he made it seem, it was just like, all right, they want all this lavish stuff and, you know, displaying it without actually like working for it like that. But when you get more in depth with it, he's talking about hustling and scamming and things like, okay, that's what he means. Okay, so that's like the definition I know of for the city girls. And you know, it came from the city girls. They was doing all that wild ish, and I mean, they on top now, so maybe it's not a bad idea to, you know what, I'm not gonna get into that. Let's get back into this video.
Option, but to do something like, but there's something wrong with that. Do you not think that's the double standards? Because it's worse, I think, as well, sometimes when it comes to the trap lifestyle and things like that, but there's a lot more lives ruined. So that's why I feel like if you're gonna have an attitude about one, then you need to have it for both.
So he think about what he gonna say.
Like Zen lifestyle and not be bothered.
I said I don't rate what they like, the finesse and all of that, yeah. But regardless, it's still their thing, innit? The same way that I read the man that's rapping about trapping, that's rapping about day-to-day life, even if it's bad and violent. Once they skyrocket, they start to do their thing, and that I still rate the same way.
But we're trying to eat.
That's what I'm trying to say. We're trying to eat. Like,
do you eat?
Gotta eat, huh?
What do you eat?
What do I eat?
She going sexual with this. She had that look. She going sexual with this. Hey man, these days a lot of dudes be talking about they eating the poom poom now. You know, so it's just not taboo. Like I feel like 10 years ago, you say that is, especially in certain communities. Like I know like a lot of dudes that are like into that West Indian culture. They don't. Jamaicans, Haitians, nah, they don't eat the poom poom, eat the box. No. Nowadays, it's a little bit more tolerable. You know, people talk about that a lot. So let's see where she go with this. I'm pretty sure she go in there though, 'cause she had that look.
Before here, I had that Caribbean. Remember I told you I was gonna have Caribbean?
So do you eat meat?
Like you mean, yeah. No.
What do you mean?
That just sounded a bit funny still.
What, do you eat meat?
Like, yeah, the way
She say it like that.
What?
Hey, she
like, the
fucking
way
with
you
him.
spin it,
She
like,
fucking
like,
with him.
yeah, trying to, like, saying it in a different type of context.
What? What context?
Super immature.
You're trying to
I
show me
literally
how it's
said.
No, but yeah, I eat it, yeah.
Sexually, would you say you eat pussy?
The woman I'm married, that I get on one knee to, that's what I'm doing.
Have you done it before?
Yeah, I've done it before. I was in a
You're
relationship.
not married, are you?
No, but I thought I was going to be married to the woman, and that was very close to marriage, and
So you've only done it once in your life?
what are you talking about? As in one single time or with one person?
Yeah, one single time.
You know, obviously, I've done it more than one time, innit? But I was in a long-term relationship. But until now, the woman that man married, until the day that man gets on one knee and really slides that ring on that, yeah, that's enough.
Why is it such an issue? Why does everyone get so mad at that question?
No, it's not even mad. It's just preference, isn't it? Like,
But what?
See, I don't even think it's an issue nowadays, man. I think maybe over in the UK it's still a little bit more taboo, but over here in the US they be talking about that man so much, like especially if you listen to the music, or they still talk about like eating the box. So that's not as taboo as it used to be, man.
Why does everyone get triggered?
Huh?
Why does everyone get triggered by it?
oh, I'm not triggered. I'm totally calm, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fantastic, you know what I mean? Obviously, she's asking, man, if man eats the nani nans and that, but obviously, you get me, like, you gotta wait till marriage. That's what I'm trying to say. These girls and that, they're all thinking all these, man, what, man's gonna be out here just, yeah, man eats pussy and that. No, gotta wait till marriage, one year.
I feel like it's something
Because
like man don't do. Like
yeah,
they're
but
like,
it's such a taboo subject, like, man don't even talk about it. Because it's like culturally, this and that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you're not like pleasing your woman.
yeah, exactly, but I ain't got my woman yet, so who am I pleasing?
Ooh, ooh, I like that. You not like you don't like pleasing the woman. I ain't got no woman yet. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you probably like yours, but to do it to a woman, it's an issue.
Yeah, but I'm not forcing no one to suck my ding-a-ling, you get me? So, if a girl says to me, yeah, oh, I'm not gonna suck your willy and that, yeah, because you're not gonna work at man, I'll be like, cool. Like, I'm not pressed.
Yeah, then no one has sex. It's just a sexless marriage because we're both being petty.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about marriage. I'm just talking about, like, right now, like, man, just out there and that. But I'm saying when it comes to marriage, oh, yeah, obviously, all the floodgates are open and that, you get me? But until then, no, that's something special that you know what I mean? That's for your missus, you get me?
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you suck dick, man?
Do I look like I suck dick?
What kind of question is that? What? And this guy right here, now it looked like he has to think about it. Yeah, you gotta think about it. What? You ask her that question, she flipped it around. You better, I swear to God, you better not say no crazy-ish. If you say some crazy-ish.
Yeah, you do still. I do.
Yo, that's a shot. That's a diss. You look like you suck dick. I'm dead. Oh, you gonna get slapped in the face for that shit.
Right now, yeah. Like, this is a compliment, by the way. You know, like, one of them.
But that is not a compliment. Say to someone, you look like you suck dick.
Let me like, let me finish, hold on. Like, what you look like right now is one of them, like, sexy, like, teacher porn stars and that. You know them ones there. Like, oh my God, like, where's your homework?
That's where the title came from. That's where the title came from, because this fool here, he started off with like, yo, you look like you suck dick. Now you saying you look like a porn star, bruh. So now I know a lot of women are turned off when they hear a man saying that he watches porn. So now he has to admit to it, and he can't lie about it because he just put her in the category that she kind of you know what, he started off the question, she flipped it, and then now he's like, he's trapped in his box. I swear he better find a way out of this. He better find a way out of it, because this part of the video is entertaining. That's probably where they just got this part and just threw it in the title. Was like, boom, there you go. Let's see.
That comes up. Wait. Hold on a minute. In what weird universe is it where saying to someone, you look like you suck dick, is a compliment? I'm sorry, men, that is not a compliment. I don't like it when people watch porn. I find it so weird.
No, I don't watch porn.
You just gave me a really great
No,
scenario.
I don't watch porn. Obviously I've watched porn in it, but I don't watch porn in it.
Yeah.
Like.
So that's why I'm supposed to take you saying I look like I suck dick as a compliment.
No, because it's just like right now, yeah, you look like one of them teachers. You know them
So
ones
you could
there?
just say I look nice instead of
No,
you
I
like
already did. I
suck dick.
told you you look accessory to Jesus. But I'm just saying also, like, you look
Bro,
like
just give up. Just give up. That's it. Just quit.
Like, all them
Call it quits, coach.
teachers and that. But you homework. Oh my God, how you gonna pay me? Like all them teachers.
If you're out, is it the women come on the table? Is it like, yeah, get the girls?
Not so many old women. Like selective women and that.
Yeah,
Like I let you on my table.
that's nice.
Yeah. Did you let me go to?
So nice.
No, I'm joking. I don't know if
You're not, you're in a come and do that.
I was testing. But it's nice. Wait, what did you say? You say yes or no?
That's what I don't know yet. I'm like, if I'm out with the girls, I'm out with the girls. No one's coming around the table.
Oh, so
Yeah, I'm that friend that will cock block everyone because
Wow.
we're not here trying to get man tonight. You know?
Wow. So you just dare to shake bunda, have a great time?
Yeah, I don't really shake my ass in class
Why not?
because I just don't like that kind of attention.
I rate that.
Have you ever liked to have sex?
Yes. Oh, actually, yeah. When I was young, yeah. So obviously, I look a bit older than my actual age. So obviously, when I was mad young, once I lied about my age and that, you know.
See, this look like it's going bad. Like she's trapping this dude. I could tell based solely upon this conversation, all the questions she's asking, how she's flipping the questions. Intellectually, she's like far ahead of this guy. And already off rip, when I said it earlier, if you put them together, she does look much older than him. On top of that, if you add in the factor of like women maturing faster than men, and then like I said, I think she's older than him. She's like intellectually, she's just gonna dominate this dude. Like, because even the way that she flipped that last question, he was trapped. He was completely trapped. I could tell he was not able to wiggle his way out of that. This question right here, I don't think he's gonna be able to wiggle his way out of this one. So we just gonna keep watching and see what happens.
How old did you say you was?
I said I was like, what? I rounded it up to the nearest decimal point. So I said I was like 25, something like that.
How the hell can you go like 18 to 25?
Because, like, you get me? Like, I was tall, this and that.
Yeah, but you need to have a level of maturity to like become a woman.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Would you not say I'm mature?
So was you successful?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I don't know if they cut that, but she didn't even answer that question. Would you not say I'm mature? Goes right. I don't know if they cut that. They hopefully they cut that. It seemed like they cut it, cause I really want to know what her answer was for that.
Have you ever cheated?
Never.
Never cheated?
Did you?
Yeah, that's a bit shit with the man then. Are you rated or not?
See, that right there is a double standard, man. She asked him, has he ever cheated on somebody? And his response was, no, I got cheated on. She didn't care to know the blueprint, the background of that situation of him being cheated on, like what happened with that. But I'm pretty sure if he would have said, yo, I cheated on somebody, she would have went in depth with it, trying to figure out who it was, where the girl lived, how long ago this was, what the start to the end of the relationship, like all that stuff. But for the fact that she don't even care about the reverse where he's the one that got cheated on, it just proves it's another double standard that she didn't even care to talk about. So he should have flipped that and like, oh, how come you don't care to know about the situation I was in where I got cheated on?
Are you that friend that's like got to the shop one? Just curious.
I've never run the shops for nobody still. Yeah, I'd say I'm rated still.
He definitely thinks he's the man.
I don't put myself any higher than all any of my guys. You know what I mean?
There's no ego.
Nah, there's no ego. All of my team got to win. You know what I mean?
Love that.
Like if we're all walking together down the street, like a stranger shouldn't be able to tell, oh, this is the boss or this is the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should all look like the guy, no matter if one's famous, one ain't famous, one's not this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Power Rangers coming through.
That's right. We all got to be building that generational wealth.
Hey Ron, would you say you're emotionally available?
What do you mean emotionally available?
Firstly, are you in tune with your emotions? Are you a good communicator with how you feel, or do you bottle it up?
I'd like to say I am, but I don't know. Sometimes I keep stuck in them.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Like,
But
I
that's
think.
why I need you to solve my
Are
problem.
you me?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Am I your mum?
Whoa.
What? Why you say it like that?
Whoa, blimey, mate.
Do you?
that's got bare unnecessarily like high ass mileage and that. Nah.
What's like mad body count? And why? I don't get why it's an issue.
Nah, it's an issue, fam. It's definitely an issue. Like you can't. What? So you telling me that man's gonna go wife one girl that's got like feet over like 500 man and that? No.
That's an extreme.
What if you had sex with like 500 women?
That's a stretch. I would never have sex with 500.
Okay, as long as you keep.
See, I like the way he did that. I like the way he did that because a lot of guys will be like, "Oh no, it's cool for me to do it, but it's not cool for you to do it." But the fact that he was like, "Nah, I don't even do that. So why would I want her to do that?" It kind of takes away that double standard factor. It evens the playing field out a bit. So, props to him on that.
Stand up for yourself, then.
Yeah, obviously.
That's not an issue.
Energy sharing and all of that's real. I don't know. That's the.
Drop the energy, so you know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Extra point for that.
Extra point. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you know about energy exchange.
Oh, I can see it.
All right, y'all. We gonna cut it off there. This video is already pretty long. 14 minutes in, I've been talking throughout it. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. I might just edit it, make it a little shorter. But either way, pretty long video, pretty interesting video. It had some good points to it. Definitely the double standard conversation came up multiple times. Definitely, I feel like it was not as funny as some of the other ones. It was definitely that one funny moment, but you can tell from the title that's where they kind of got that point from, where she pretty much just flipped the question and he was in the hole and he was just stuck. And you know, hey, he should have just been like, I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna be probably looking at more of these in the future, especially the ones that are super funny. I might even go back and rewatch some of the earlier ones that I thought were pretty funny because I haven't seen those in a while. But these are my thoughts. Anyways, these are my thoughts. That's in this video. Hit the like button, subscribe. That's it.